Okay. Ja, I can see it's starting recording. Okay. Herzlich willkommen zur heutigen Sitzung. Habt ihr alles das hier bekommen? Did you guys get this PDF that I sent?
No.
No.
What?
No.
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 Oh no, Fred was supposed to send via email. Oh. Okay. Then okay. Okay. Then I know which one we can take a look, and then just a minute. I thought you guys had have received this so that we could discuss it today. Okay, then we can take a look at this one. Like I have been mentioning, there are Präpositionen, das wir nur mit Dativ und Akkusativ benutzen. So, like there are words like nach, well, Farbe, I want it blau. Okay, here's for the dative. These are the prepositions we use with dative, and these are prepositions we use with accusative. We said we have nach, aus, bei, von, mit, seit. And yesterday we had gegenüber in one of the texts we were reading. So every time we use gegenüber, I think Chimanga had asked why we said gegenüber. I think there was like dem. So this is the reason as to why gegenüber is always dative. But then we have this one here in the middle that we always use with accusative. And we're going to see that later in the lection 12. Like for example, if you're saying, I live in Switzerland. Switzerland is a country that it has an article. We always say in die Schweiz. We don't say ich fahr nach Schweiz. We say ich fahr in die Schweiz. But if you want to say you are in where is that? Please put your audio out. So in die Schweiz. Okay, thank you. So in die Schweiz is basically Switzerland. And this is a country that as normally when you want to say ich fahre nach Deutschland, I'm traveling to Germany, we don't need that. But when you're traveling to Switzerland, we always say ich fahre in die Schweiz. There are like two, three countries that has in D, that has article. Basically, we have the Türkei and we have the Schweiz. These ones you have to learn them by heart. Like it's wrong to say ich fahre nach Schweiz. Never. So we have the prepositions with dative and accusative. You can see here the one that I have underlined in. And that means in accusative, you can say ich war in der Schweiz. Like I said, accusative is basically from point A to B. But if we have dative, you will say ich bin. What will it be? Somebody try that?
Schweiz.
Exactly, ich bin in der Schweiz. So the in is, as we have said here, it can be used both as dative and accusative, and also an. We're going to see it also later on in the lexicon, I mean, and hinter and über. Über most of the times is always with accusative, but there are times you will need with dative. And zwischen, exactly. So these ones, you have to learn them by heart. I hope you will get the PDF soon, and then it's going to be easier. Like I say, we cannot say ich fahre durch, ja, ich fahre durch die Stadt, like I drive through the city. Of course, it's going to be long when you say ich fahre durch die Stadt, aber when you use zu, ich fahre zu, yeah, ich fahre zum Arzt. I think these questions we're going to have them later on in the lexicon. And then every time we have wo, you know it's dative. In, because you are in a place, like I said, you're not moving, so in dem Kasten, although we know it's der Kasten, and if it's wohin, it's accusative. Again, that one we're going to have it soon in the lexicon. I'll just give you 2 minutes to look, to see that as I open the PDF for the lection.
Hello, Sylvia.
Yes, hi.
Hi, Martin here.
Hello.
Hello. So mit Dativ, there is a song for these ones.
Really?
It's like a waltz. It's like a song for this one.
Uh-huh.
It goes like außer bei mit seit nach von zu. Außer bei mit seit nach von zu. And then you just add the Gegenüber as well to it.
Wait. Wait. I'm so bad at multitasking. I'm opening the PDF. A minute.
Okay, kein Problem.
Can you guys see my screen actually right now? I don't know.
No, we don't see it.
Okay.
It's still on the preposizione.
Okay, perfect. Because I'm opening my emails. Okay, it's loading. So, where were we? Okay, back at you, Martin. Yes. Sing for us the song.
Yeah, because there's like I don't know, there's like a famous song where they just replaced these words in it. I don't know what it's a waltz, but I don't know for which one. So
What
it normally goes like
what do you mean by it's a waltz?
yeah, like you know, like those songs which they remember when we were doing Hawkside and all those things. There was like the song they were singing. Like these songs, what do they call them? What do they call songs in German? Like
Lieder.
yeah, Lieder, but there's also another one where it's like, I don't know, is it Rats or something like that?
Uh-huh. Okay, maybe it's East. Ah, I know what you're saying. A certain, but I thought that was a certain type of a dance.
You know, it's like a certain type of song, like these famous songs.
Maybe that's in the south. I don't
Yeah,
know
I think
much
so.
on the north.
So
There's a song about the dative.
yeah, so with dative, it normally goes like, because it's aus, so it goes like aus, außer, bei, mit, seit, nach, von, zu.
So aus, außer, von, mit,
Bei,
nach.
außer, bei, mit,
Aha.
seit, nach,
Seit, nach. Aha.
von, zu.
Von, zu.
And then you just add the Gegenüber and the ab. So außer, bei, mit, seit, nach, von, zu, then abgegeben. Abgegeben.
Aha, okay.
Außer, bei, mit, seit, nach, von, zu.
Now then remix for us a song with the accusative.
The accusative you just put also the letters dog fub, you know, D, also D for durch, U, I mean O for ohne, G for gegen, F for für, for
dog food.
yeah, dog food.
Ach so.
Yeah, it's ein bisschen einfach so.
Yeah, true. But then you'll have to remember like what it stands for.
Yeah, that's
Durch, honor. Yeah, you guys, look, this is such a good tip. But then you'll have to teach the rest of the songs. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. That's a good tip. I hope you'll come with more tips as we go on. What else is there? Dog food. I hope everybody else has seen or understand the meaning of dog food. That's cool. Thank you, Martin. Okay, you're still there. Oh, okay, I thought you had lost the. Yeah, Elijah says this is interesting. I find it too, but I wish I could hear the song one more time and just cram it. Okay, so we had, and then yeah, Fred, I'm seeing you here. Hi, people are saying they didn't get the PDF.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I just came through. I've been having a busy day today, so took me a lot, guys.
So
I'm going to send today.
Okay,
After
no
the lesson
problem.
is done. Yeah.
Yeah, I was also caught up. Okay, then we will start with our lexicon today for 12. I think, what else did I send? A minute. Otherwise, I think I just sent the prepositions, dative and accusative, and adjective and endo. But that will come later. Okay, so today we start with lection 12, die Qual der Wahl, like a struggle for to choose something. And we can see several pictures, but I will go directly to start with this grammar here. So this is basically this topic we're going to deal about holidays and where you can go, where you can travel to, and how we can use the prepositions to show us or to tell us where we're going. So, wollen wir an die Mosel fahren? That means, do we want to go to the river? An die Mosel. And these words, you have to just learn them by heart. I have tried to find a way how we can learn, but no. So we can see in A1, it's hör verstehen, but I will just try to connect them. So, wollen wir an, of course, die Mosel fahren is done for us here at the top. Do we want to go to the river? So we don't use like to. We're going to see prepositions like an means to go somewhere. Okay. The second one, wollen wir an die Berge fahren? Also wir könnten nach Österreich, and like I said, there are only like 2-3 countries that you can choose nach. You have in die, and like I said, it's in die Schweiz and in die Türkei. And then we could travel to the mountains. Wir könnten in die Berge fahren. And then
in the USA also.
Exactly, ja genau. In die USA, oder if you want to say America, ich fahre oder ich fliege. Also ich fliege in die USA, aber when you want to say I want to go to America. Okay, Luando, I got your message. Can you post the video of the class? The network is terrible here. Yeah, we're going to try, like we tried to save it in the cloud, but it was not opening on Mr. Lukomona's side, but I'm going to try to open on my side. So hopefully you get it. So Fred, you said ich fliege in the USA. How do I say if I want to fly to America? Still USA. Just guess.
In the USA. Then USA.
Knock America.
Oh, you meant you. What did you say? Why did you say America?
Why you said USA? USA.
Yeah, then why you say nach America?
Yeah, because you cannot say ich flieg, because it's the same continent, it's the same country, but you cannot say ich flieg in the America.
No, I mean like if you're using America, yeah, you change it.
Yeah. Okay. Ich fliege in die USA und ich fliege nach Amerika. Then, so now here, Very important. I hope you guys can see. I can try to zoom it again. Yeah. So, markieren Sie wohin? Where do we want to go? Here we're going to use an. Like I said, these ones you just have to learn by heart. An. For example, ich fahre an die Ostsee. I drive to the Ostsee, and then Atlantic, and then Strand. Like, and then Strand is beach. So ich gehe an den Strand. I am going to the beach. Da, 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 da. Or one can also say ich gehe zum Strand. Zum Strand. Ich gehe zum Strand, aber ich gehe an den Strand. And then we have here, next is ans Meer. What is Meer?
The sea.
Sea.
Exactly, the sea, ans Meer. So ich gehe ans Meer. And then an das, we know it's das Meer. It's basically an das Meer, but we always say ans Meer. And then we have, this is accusative. Where are you going to? I'm going to the sea. Ich gehe ans Meer. But if somebody asks you, where are you? Wo bist du? What would you say? Ich bin? Exactly. Ich bin am Meer. And for those asking why, this is because wo, every time there's wo, you know it's dative. Where are you? You're basically in a place you're not moving. And we have said das Meer. So it's an dem Meer, which becomes am Meer. I hope everyone is following. If you have a question, just ask. Okay, we continue. We have ans Meer, because this is wohin, we know this is accusative. We have auf einen Berg. Zum Beispiel, I want to go to the mountains. No, this is actually auf einen Berg. Like you want to go to the mountain, like on top of a mountain. We said auf is up. And auf, we said also is plus accusative. Auf einen Berg. Auf eine Insel. I want to go to an island. Insel is island. And then aufs Land, like the countryside. And then ich gehe in den Schwarzwald. In die Schwarzwald is like the Black Forest here. Die Wüste, the forest. Die Berge, the mountains. Or you want to go to the south. Ich gehe in den, oder ich fahre in den Süden. I'm going to the south. Ich fahre in den Norden, to the north. In den Osten, West, and Westen, West. Oder ich gehe ins Gebirge, I'm going to the mountains. So this is with wohin. And then here, like I said, we have, where are you going? Ich fahre nach Österreich oder nach
Entschuldigung.
Ja. Mhm. Yeah, come through. Okay, I continue. Again, ich fahre nach Deutschland. I'm traveling to Germany, but if you're going to the south, it's ich fahre in die Schweiz. And basically it's in die Schweiz or in die Türkei, in die USA. In den USA, ich fahre in die USA. Okay. We continue. A2 is Hörverstehen, but we will try das Land. So by the help of the pictures, we can see das Meer is the sea, der Dschungel is the jungle, das Land is like the farms, the countryside, die Berge, the mountains, der Bodensee, like it's a lake in South Germany, and die Wüste, the forest. So when you're trying to talk about your holiday, zuerst fahre ich in die Wüste. First, I travel to the desert. Dann fahre ich aufs Land. Like it's so important to learn these Because you cannot say ich fahr aufs Wüste. Specifically, Ausland, in die Wüste. Okay.
Entschuldigung.
Yeah.
What's Ostsee of English?
Ostsee.
Ostsee.
When I'm translated directly, it's the East Sea.
Okay, but then there's once I translated it, then it showed me Baltic Sea. What does Baltic mean?
I saw the Baltic Sea, yeah. Where is the Baltic Sea? You want to tell me the Baltic Sea is the Ostsee?
Oh yes. Wait, sorry.
Yeah, it's actually, Baltic Sea is actually the Ostsee. Yeah, you're right. True. I've never known. I always say the Ostsee because I actually don't even stay far from the Ostsee. It's true, it's the Baltic Sea. Where did you know that?
I just translated. I just translated it.
Awesome. Yeah, the Baltic Sea. What? Trust me, I never knew that. Okay. Was machen in den Sommerferien? Yeah, the one who's told me about the Baltic Sea. Please read for us.
Sorry.
Was it Jay who mentioned the Baltic Sea?
Just
Jay?
yes.
Oh, awesome. Then read for us, please, the A3 from Wir leben in Luxembourg.
Sorry, from where? It's in the blur.
Yeah.
Okay, it's blurred. I want people to see. Wir leben.
It's blurred.
Yeah, it's blur. The screen is blur. Okay, wir leben. What are you doing?
Wait, sorry. Okay. So.
Okay. Wir leben in Luxemburg und fahren jedes Jahr in den Süden. Wir besuchen im Sommer unsere Familien in Bulgarien. Meine Heimatstadt liegt am Schwarzen Meer. Wenn wir dort sind, gehen wir oft an den Strand. Die Kinder mögen es sehr. Sie baden und spielen den ganzen Tag im Sand. Sand is pronounced as sand, right?
Im Sand.
Sand.
Ja.
Ich bin nicht so gern am Strand. Mir ist es zu heiß. Nach 3 Wochen fahren wir weiter zur Familie von meinem Mann Milan in the Berge. Is it Berge? Es ist cooler. Is that cooler? Cooler, das mag ich sehr. Wir haben jetzt ja den perfekten Urlaub. Es am Meer und dann in den Bergen.
Sehr schön. Dann jetzt übersetzen wir auf Englisch.
Auf Englisch. We live in Luxembourg and right. What's jetzt? What's jetzt? Every
year. Jedes Jahr.
Every year in Sudan. Is that Sudan or South Asia? Sudan.
In South.
In South.
In the South, yeah.
In the South. We visit in summer. We visit in summer with our family. We visit our family. We visit Bulgaria in summer with our family. I think is that okay?
Yeah.
Meine Hamstad. What's Hamstad?
My home city. My hometown.
My hometown lives light. Schweizer. What's Schweizer?
Das comes from the word schwarz, black.
Oh, black. Okay. Yeah. Black Ocean.
Black Sea.
Black Sea. Then is if or then? Is if, right?
Then when depends how it has been used, but in this case it's when we are there.
When we are there, we often go strand again. Strand is
beach.
sorry?
The beach.
We often go to the beach.
Okay.
The children morgen. Is that tomorrow or to the weekend?
So die Kinder mögen.
Die Kinder morgen ist sehr. Morgen is tomorrow, is today or tomorrow?
So mögen is to like.
Oh,
it comes from
very much. Sie baden und spielen. Baden is
so baden is to like to swim. Nein, baden is more like baden. It's also like to swim, but I would say like when you're really in the water, baden. Like also when you're in the bathtub, we say baden. So I'll go with swim.
okay.
Yeah.
Spielen, play the ganzen Tag. Play
Bath,
with
yeah. Swim.
in sand. Like, they mean play. They play in sand.
Yeah, sie baden und spielen den ganzen Tag im Sand. Yeah, they bath in the sand. They bath and play den ganzen Tag, the whole day in the sand. Yeah.
Okay. Ich bin nicht so. I do not like playing in the sand. When I say no, I do not like the sand. Something like that.
Strand. I've written it here is beach.
I don't like going to.
Yeah. Like I'm not like I don't like to be. Ich bin nicht so gerne. I don't like to be at the beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Es so heiß. Is very hot.
Yeah.
Which is very hot. Dry. Fucking. After the weekend, is it 3 weeks? 3 days. 3 weeks drive. We go to family mining. We guys said we took drive with my family to Milan.
Ja. Nach 3 Wochen fahren wir weiter zur Familie von meinem Mann Milan in die Berge. I think it's like after 3 weeks we travel further to family from my husband Milan in the mountains. So like I think Milan is the name of the husband, yeah? And not the city. That's what I'm guessing.
Of Italy as in Milan.
Yeah.
Okay. S is cooler. And cooler?
Kühler, kühl.
Okay, cool. It is cool. That's Mark. I like it very. I like it very. Ich say I like it very.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not correct. Okay.
Yeah.
I've been kids. We have 1 year. Oh, perfect. We have 1 year. We have perfect holiday. One perfect holiday.
Yeah, this is every.
One perfect holiday. Perfect holiday every year.
Yeah.
Okay. Est yeah. Est. I forgot what est is.
First.
First the sea and then the Bergen. What's Bergen?
Mountain.
Right. First the sea and then the mountains.
Okay. Sehr schön. Thank you. So awesome. Share it again. Yeah.
I have a question. My network got cut off when you were explaining something about Nach. You said something that it's only used by, I don't know if it's 3 countries, then I couldn't get the network cut after that.
Okay. No problem. I'll repeat. Like most of the countries, we say, I travel a minute.
Please don't.
Also ich fahre nach Deutschland, I'm traveling to Germany. But then we have countries like Swiss where it have the article in the Schweiz. So if you're traveling to Switzerland, you always say ich fahre in die Schweiz. Or when you're going to the Türkei, you say ich fahre in die Türkei. You never say ich fahre nach Türkei. That's wrong. So, and we also say about USA also. But then if you want to say ich fahre nach Amerika, it remains to nach America. And not ich fahre in the America. That's what we had explained. I hope it's clear now. Otherwise, you can just
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, hopefully the videos will work this time. Okay, right. So this is basically the same also with reading. Who would like to read for us? Anybody else come through? Okay. Nobody else has read. Who has not read? Who wasn't? Wait, who didn't participate like yesterday? We have Ethel Nyoni. Please read for us. I see you here. And then Tricia, you can read for us. Ethel, please come through if you can see.
The screen is blurry. I can't really see nicely.
Okay, yeah, maybe I think it's the way it has been scanned. I'm trying to like zoom in so that you can see. Can you see now?
Yes, I can see now.
Okay.
I can. Pardon, am I not the one reading?
Wait, did somebody speak?
Yes, someone.
Oh, sorry, my network. I
I
can
saw
read the second
Tricia,
one.
you're going to read the next one. The one, I will let you know. Ethel will read this passage and then you can read the next passage. Okay.
Okay. So I start again. Diesen Sommer gemietet. Es gibt what was this? Viele? Es gibt viele Tiere. Kühe, Pferde, Schafe, Hunde und Katzen. Das finden unsere Kinder toll. Sorry, I can't see clearly.
So,
außerdem ist die Luft auf dem Land sehr gut. Wenn es heiß wird, können wir auch an den, what's the word after den? Is it Titisee fahren? Dort gibt es ein schönes Strandbad und man kann am See auch Boote mieten.
Boote mieten, Boote mieten. Okay.
Mieten,
And then übersetzen wir auf Englisch.
Okay, so what is this in?
This.
So this summer, when
oh sorry.
This
Bleiben is to
summer,
stay.
oh, bleiben is to stay.
Mm-hmm.
And then Nehe, that I just translate.
Was like to stay near. Nehe is near. Maybe let me try to try these words. Nehe is near.
Okay, so this summer we stayed
near.
we stayed near and traveled to the lands. Was it the farm?
Yeah, to the farm.
And then what is Ferin von whom?
Like holiday apartment.
We had a holiday apartment. Then Bayern of Gemietet. Please, what does
Mieten
that
is
mean?
to rent.
Okay, then we had
Okay,
Gemieten.
I will just help you.
Okay.
Wir haben eine Ferienwohnung auf einem Bauernhof gemietet. We rented out like an apartment in the farms. Like Bauernhof is a farm. Es gibt viele Tiere. There are so many animals. Kühe is cows. Pferde is horses. Schafe is sheep. Hunde, dogs, und Katzen is cats. Hunde und Katzen, dogs and cats. Das finden unsere Kinder toll. Our kids find that like nice, great. Außerdem ist die Luft auf dem Land sehr gut. Like in addition, the air on the countryside is very good. Wenn es heiß wird, when it's hot, können wir auch an den TTC fahren. We can also drive to the TTC. Dort gibt es ein schönes Strandbad. There is a beautiful beach. Und man kann am See auf Boote fahren. And one can like rent boats on the sea. And the new ones here maybe are Kuh, the cows, the Pferde, the Schafe. Schafe, sheep, Hunde, Hunde is dogs, and Katzen is cats. Yep. So, and then Tricia, you're next now.
Question.
All right.
Yeah.
They used C, right? The SEE. And then why do you use, there's me and C. When do you use the two?
Come again.
C there at man can Z, that's C. You said C like the, what C is that? C like viewing or C like ocean model?
So it's the sea.
How about me? When do you use the two? If me is also C.
Okay, I see. I think one of them is bigger or smaller than the other. They are male. Yeah, I think I also asked this. I don't want to say they are 100% exactly the same. I think one is bigger than the other. Amea. Let me write that down and then I'll confirm it to you. And then I'll come back at you in 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
Amea. Okay. So, Tricia, please, you're next.
All right. Ich fahre nach Frankreich und besuche Freunde in Bodra. Frankreich und besuche Freunde in Bordeaux. Eine Woche Bordeaux. Eine Woche bleibe ich dort. Ich möchte dort eine Festival besuchen und eine Para.
Sehenswürdigkeiten.
Sehenswürdigkeiten
Mhm.
anschauen, aber vor allem möchte ich sehen, wie meine Freunde leben. Danach fahren wir
Alle zusammen?
Sorry, I'm back. I think of a network.
Okay.
Yeah. I ended on. I'll start from. Wie
Danach.
meine Freunde. Pardon?
No problem. Just continue.
Wie meine Freunde leben. Danach fahren wir alles zusammen an den Atlantik. Ich freue mich schon sehr darauf, denn ich war lang nicht mehr am Meer. Aber für mich ist das kein echter Meer, weil das Wetter oft schlecht ist. Ich finde, dass am Strand gutes Wetter sein muss, so wie bei uns in Spanien.
Okay, so auf Englisch jetzt?
Of English, I traveled to Frankreich and
to France. Frankreich is France.
And visit to France and visit my friends in what country is this?
That's a city in France, Bordeaux.
Yeah, visit my friend in and visit my friend in Bordeaux. To stay there, I would like a small festival.
So eine Woche is 1 week. Woche? You skipped the eine Woche, or maybe you cannot see. Eine Woche.
Eine Woche, that's a place to visit, to stay.
Just I will stay there 1 week.
To stay there. Oh yeah, I will stay there 1 week. I would like a small festival to visit.
Yeah.
And then what? Please help me with this big word.
Yeah. Sehenswürdigkeit is like.
It's not sightseeing or something.
Yeah, but I'm trying not to find the noun for it.
Pardon?
Like the things we go to see. Sehenswürdigkeiten. Continue reading. It will come in my head in like after a minute. Just continue reading. I'll come back at you.
Then this other one after the same word, anschauen. I don't know the meaning, but then
to see.
Yes, aber but for alarm, what's alarm? Alarm. I would like to see.
You mean what zusammen ist?
No. Aber vorher allem. Before möchte ich sehen.
She's asking for allem, aber vor allem. What does that mean?
So, aber vor allem.
Everything. Because of
no,
allem.
like for allem, above all. Like above all. aber vor allem möchte ich sehen, wie meine Freunde leben. But above all, I would like to see how my friends live.
Yes, and then and travel to Atlantic.
But alle zusammen, all together.
I like to travel all together and visit all together
to the Atlantic.
To Atlantic?
Yeah.
To the Atlantic.
Ich freue mich is here's another thing by the way which is very important. We always say ich freue mich, but when we use auf, it actually means I'm looking forward. But when you say ich freue mich über, it means I'm happy. That's another key point to learn. So, ich freue mich auf is I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to something. But if you have ich freue mich über, like I'm excited about something, like I'm happy about something. So when you're reading this, it's important to like see what has been used here, and we see we have auf. So this means I am looking forward. Okay, ich freue mich schon sehr darauf. I'm really looking forward. Denn ich verlange nicht mehr am See. You can continue. But I can help you if you want help. Just let me know.
Then okay. I don't have time.
If we say then is because denn ich verlange nicht am Meer.
Because
Yeah.
Pardon? Ich verlange nicht mehr. What's I mean? Lange isn't it time? I don't have time.
That was not long.
Long. Then above, but it is. Okay, help me, because
Aber für mich
ist
das kein.
Okay, aber für mich ist das kein echtes Meer. But for me, that is not a real sea. Echtes ist real. Weil das Wetter oft schlecht ist. Because the weather is often bad. Ich finde, I find, dass am Strand gutes Wetter sein muss. I find or I think that at the beach the weather must be good or has to be good. So wie bei uns in Spanien. Just like us or bei uns in Spain. Okay, thank you for reading. I'll just check the chat. Luando, okay. Okay, Fred, you're getting back to things. Okie dokie, so thank you for reading. But you need to really put some more work in learning the words, the verb. Okay. From what we have learned, let us now answer these ones real quick. Number 4, wir fahren in den Süden. Wir fahren, and then here we see wohin and wo. So wir fahren in den Süden. Wir fahren ans Meer. What comes by Berge? What do you think? I'm going to the mountains in German. Okay. Ich fahre in die Berge. I'm traveling or I'm going to the mountains. I'm going to the countryside. We say aufs Land. And then I'm going to the sea. Ich gehe an den See. I can see also here of that. And then ich gehe auf eine Insel. But now when it is wo, when it's dative, we see in den Süden changes to im Süden. Ans Meer, I say it's going to change to am Meer, and that is because an den Meer. In die Berge, when we have in plus dative, what does it become? And
That becomes in them.
in den Bergen, genau, because it's plural, the mountains. And then I'm going to the countryside. Aufs Land becomes, it's das Land. The article is das Land. So is auf
Dem Land.
Yes, auf dem Land. And then to the sea, See.
You haven't got
Then-
the thing yet.
Pardon?
The sea thing.
What?
What?
This in the mirror, see she get back. She hasn't yet
Oh,
told
yes. So actually,
Which one?
no, he asked the difference between sea and Meer.
Oh,
Um,
okay. But
yeah, you've put me on the spot there. I don't think there's really a big difference. For
what
me,
is
I
a
go
lake? Because
like,
a lake is a sea, in it,
yes.
and a mare is the sea. So
Yes, thank you, Fred, for coming. That's the thing. Now you tell me the difference between a lake and a CJ. Yes.
The lake is
Now
smaller.
Now exactly that I said. I thought the mare is bigger than the sea. So now
No.
the spot is on you. Tell me the difference between a lake and a sea.
And sea. Then
Huh?
sea is like
mare
mare
is
sea.
sea. Sea is like
Then
you've swapped them.
spelling of sea again is different. It's
Wait, what have I written? Mare is
sea.
sea and Z is lake.
I didn't see there. Don't eyes.
Are you guys for real though? Are you guys for
the
real?
spelling of the
Well, spelling you put like I'm seeing you, I can see you. Yeah.
See. But no, are you guys no, are you for real though? Mare is sea and sea is lake.
Yes.
Yes.
But then what's the difference between the lake and the sea?
Where do you have this one?
That's for Jordan to
Yeah, that's for
answer.
Jordan. I'm putting you on the spot, Jordan. Just as you put me on the spot. What's the difference between a sea and a lake?
You know what? I think in the lake something branches off from something. Or I don't know.
A what?
But
something what?
That's a lake branch off from a like I don't know what's the difference between a river, stream, and lake. Those I'm not sure myself. But
I thought because the lake had an opening to the ocean.
Is it?
Or is it the sea? The sea has an opening to the ocean.
Whichever, because there's also a river. There's also
the sea has an open. The sea is like narrow.
Jordan, are you doing geography? Because you also busted me with the Baltic Sea. Are you learning geography?
Oh.
Like this Baltic Sea, I think I'll never forget. I actually live not far from Ose. And really, I never thought about it like that. The Baltic Sea is the Ose. Awesome. Okay, we are learning. Super.
Geography.
Like yes, I'm telling you. Okay.
Hello.
Somebody else with geography.
Elijah, please tell us.
All right.
Elijah, you have your headphones. Good.
All right. I have my brother gave me the headphones.
But Elijah, ladies first. I think Teresa was coming through first.
Huh? What's going on? Teresa?
Okay. Then we go back to Elijah. Elijah, what were you saying?
Elijah, yeah.
All right. I think I won't debate on the sea and the lake thing. My area of interest is Bega, the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like the preposition you have used, the article and the preposition. Do we go in the mountain or on the mountain? Is it supposed to be auf the Berge?
You can also say auf.
Like on.
You can also say auf die Berge, like you're going on top of the mountains. But now you're being
go
asked where you're traveling to. You go in the mountains.
The mountains, because there are a lot of mountains. You're passing within. You're not like going up on top and then go down.
Yeah.
It's like you're passing within the mountains. Yeah. So you're in the mountains, just like you're in the forest, not on the forest or under the forest.
All right. Okay. Ja, danke schön.
Bitte schön. So, Teresa, if you're through, you can still ask also. Otherwise, we can continue. Wohin fährst du? Frankreich? Nach Frankreich? Nach Bordeaux? And then here we have the Türkei. And then you asked, where are you? Ich bin in Bulgarien. It's Bulgarian is of English?
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria, exactly. And then Bordeaux in Bordeaux, but then we see the Türkei changes to India Türkei. Yep. Okay, so
now we all have to sing to the Mark Foster song now. Because we're doing Reisen.
Ja.
Es gibt 194 Länder, ja.
Ach so, es geht 194 Länder. Und ich will alles davon
jedes davon sehen, ja.
Sehr schön.
In 6.500 Sprachen.
Oh my goodness, I don't have the lyrics, all of them in my head, yo.
They're in my head already, like, oh my God, today is awesome. We're having Reisen and we have ich versuche sie zu verstehen, ja?
Yeah, nice. Okay, so I'm going to skip this one, but we'll come back to them. These questions are also down there for the grammatic part. I just want us to concentrate with the grammar and reading. And I think, yeah.
This is what, Buchen or the title there, was it what? Writing Buchen?
Wo? Eine Reise planen? Hier meinst du?
I mean, booking, like, it's not the same like to book.
Ach so, ja. Ja, ja.
So, it's called, what? Reisen buchen? What?
Ach so, eine Reise, okay. Okay, then I will just explain a little bit of
etwas buchen, okay.
Eine Reise planen, to plan a travel.
A travel, yeah, a trip.
Yeah, and then, aber where have you read buchen?
On top there, just etwas buchen.
So etwas buchen, to book something. Okay. Say etwas buchen, to book something. Herbstangebot, like the fall offer. Let me show where we are reading. We are here. Städtereisen, like city travels from 189 €, 189 euros. This means inclusive, like inclusive. Exactly.
Because
the train and the hotel is
Hotel.
included. Here, I don't know why they've written Flixbus eigentlich, because what we have here, it's Flixbus. Like, it's written Flixbus, so I don't know why. Flixbus. Yep.
Flix, it's Flix, not Flo.
It's Flix, yeah. It's a company. It's called Flixbus. So I don't know why they wrote Fluxbus.
Maybe they changed the name.
Yeah, or maybe so that they don't market for them for free.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Maybe.
And the Flixbus, exactly, copyright. Because also the Flixbus, normally they're green in color. Here it's white. And for new 94 € can be, but it's actually even cheaper. It's very cheap. The Flixbus.
Yeah, it looks cheaper.
It looks
and
cheaper.
luxurious.
Okay. How do expensive buses look?
Like that one. Yeah, like that one. But the other one, of course, not there's I don't know, a couch inside. There's a
Yeah.
TV. What? There's less chairs, more comfortable space to walk
Yeah.
and dance and stretch and so on.
Okay, and then we have the car. Normally, you can also travel with people by car. Mitfahrer Gelegenheit. I remember this is what I had to learn it when I came here, because traveling to see friends, I had to use the Mitfahrer Gelegenheit. It's basically like Uber, but we don't have Uber actually in Germany, by the way. I feel so bad.
Yeah, Uber. Yeah, I think Uber is just, it was an American thing, because even in Russia we didn't have Ubers.
But we have Uber also in Kenya. When I'm in Kenya, I use Uber.
Isn't Uber just a taxi?
Yeah, it's
cheaper.
even much better and easier. No, but the Mitfahrer Gelegenheit is basically if I have a car and I want to travel to the city, I just post like I'm traveling at this time to the city, and then you travel with me. So it's not like you can book.
Yeah, we have that. We have that in Russia. We used to have. Okay, in Europe is common where it's just somebody is looking for a companion to travel with. The only thing is just maybe pay something less or small just for fuel, and then you go with the people.
Yeah. So you have to go according to the timing of the driver and not your timing.
Yeah, not your timing. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Then, I don't know if I concentrate on this reading part or the grammar part. I'm torn in between the two.
The reading part helps to understand more.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Okay, then we'll do the reading part, and then we will do the how to write this letter, because I know writing will come. Sie laden eine Freundin. Then we're going to write, and then this is basically hören, verstehen.
Wochenendausflug planen.
And then exactly, then we come to the grammatic. Awesome. Then we just like a revision of what we have done, the grammatic. And then to the end, so now this is just questions that we are tackling, and then we read the email and we're done for the day. Okay, so who is reading? Who wants to read? Come through. Komm mich besuchen. Nachricht schreiben means to write a message. Nachricht is message. So who is willing? Yeah. Naja, pass auf, Fred. Nachrichten is news. There is a difference. Nachricht, message, Nachrichten, news. Like, ich gucke Nachrichten. I'm watching news. Yeah. So, who will... Okay, no one's saying I'm going to pick anybody.
Right. Hello.
Yes.
I'll read.
Okay, I currently cannot see who is reading.
Elijah.
Oh, okay, awesome. Quotes.
Where should I start from exactly? Like on top?
A minute. Komm mich besuchen, come visit me, lesen Sie die Nachrichten und ordnen. So, number 1. Let me, oh my goodness, how can I do this? Let me zoom so I can see it better. Yeah, that's better. So, number 1.
Right. Für mich so auf deinen Besuch am Wochenende. Was möchtest du in Lausanne machen? Wir konnten wandern von den Bergen hat man einen wunderschönen Blick auf den Vierwaldstättersee.
Vierwaldstättersee.
All right. Vierwaldstättersee.
Ja.
Wir konnten aber nördlich auch Kanu fahren oder surfen. Oder hast du ihr Lust auf eine Stadtführung. Die Oststadt hier ist wunderschön. Wir können aber auch eine Ausstellung ansehen. Right. You just talked about flow. Now I've forgotten, and you talked about
Freuen, to be excited about.
yeah. Like I'm excited about your visit on the weekend. What what would you do in Lausanne?
What would you like to do?
Yeah, what would you like to do in Lausanne? We
Wir.
Like wir, yeah, we can wandern. Was bedeutet wandern?
Oh goodness. I like to walk in the forest. What's hiking? Hiking.
Oh, okay. Like we can hike. All right.
Yeah.
For the
Wir könnten wandern. We can go hiking.
yeah. So okay. For the mountain, one has a wonderful Blick. Was bedeutet Blick? Break?
Like the view.
All right. Okay. Like for the mountain, one has a wonderful view of the okay, like for Van Stadtsee.
Vierwaldstättersee is a lake in Luzern.
All right. Okay. So one has a view of this wonderful lake.
Yes.
But naturally also canoe. Was bedeutet canoe? Like
canoe.
It's a place.
No. Is this? Can I say like a small
boat?
Like a small boat.
All
this
right.
boat you can use.
All right.
On the
a canoe.
So
yeah.
We can naturally also drive a canoe or stuff like.
Do you drive a canoe or paddle a canoe? I'm lost
Yeah,
now.
paddle is the word.
I'm always lost driving a bicycle.
Okay, so like
so you paddle a canoe or what? To paddle a canoe?
Yeah,
you paddle a canoe.
Yeah, you do paddle, but the word foreign. So foreign can work as far as
movement.
Like
actually,
riding like.
Wait, actually, you say paddle a canoe. For me, I think canoe fahren. There's a word for this. Who is so good in English? Come through.
Jordan, obviously. Chimanga ain't here.
Yeah. So, okay, Jordan, come through.
Yes.
Is canoeing richtig?
Yeah, canoeing is also correct.
Canoeing.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's my first time hearing someone say it like that, canoeing. So,
And
Fred
say
I'm paddling a canoe. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It is correct. Like paddling is common.
It's like
canoeing forms of English.
Okay.
Okay, and also this word, when you said bleak, is bleak, right? You said view.
Yeah.
Then about Aussicht.
About what?
The word that Aussicht.
Aussicht.
Aussicht is also view, right?
Yes.
But when do you use which one? When do you use which?
This is
Yo.
Deutsch is Deutsch.
Yeah, I'm
unknown.
telling you, you can never have the answers to everything in
Yeah,
Germany.
yeah.
You can't, like, trust me, for me, I go farther than my, what can I say, my lanes, and I try to really find the, but hat man eine wunderschöne Aussicht.
Okay then.
Okay.
All right. Can you write?
No, but wait. Jay, cannot say wunderschönen Aussicht. You're going to say it as eine wunderschöne Aussicht because it's eine Aussicht, eine Sicht. But Ausblick is der Ausblick, der Blick. Ein Blick. So also, wie gesagt, hat man eine, so we're going to have hat man eine wunderschöne Aussicht. That's the difference, I would say. It's in the article. Okay? Understood?
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. So, continue.
All right. Order, or I mean, or you have like you have rather interests.